Hey, my beautiful collective. All right, guys. I'm not exactly sure why, but Spirit has me. They keep putting this deck in my mind, so I'm being told to get on and make a video. So I'm gonna pull a card from my Crystal Mandala Oracle deck, and we're gonna read and just see what is the energy. Spirit's trying to show us something here. I just don't know quite yet what it is, honestly. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of shift going on. There's a shift, most definitely. What is going on here, Spirit? Why are you showing me this deck? My left ear just started ringing all of a sudden, which is really strange because my right ear usually is what's ringing here. Anyway, Spirit, what is... Okay. Okay, we got rare success after a time of rest. I don't know about y'all, but I've been feeling tired these last few days. We got rare success, we got rest, untamed, and read the energy. Okay, we're not going to read. I might pick one of these to read out of the book in just a minute, but first I'm going to figure out what they're trying to tell me. 1 second. Let me turn on a light here. Hopefully y'all can see a little bit better with that light on. Okay. So, collective, rare success. First of all, only take what resonates, leave what does not fit. All right. Let me go ahead and just pull some more energy before we get started here. What is rare success? Strategy. Okay, so something or someone, or maybe this is a game plan. Here, it's almost like somebody gave up on something, or maybe you're about to give up on something, and Spirit's telling you don't give up. Instead, take a break. Okay, you're going to be successful. You need a strategy. Okay, I don't know if this is a business or a relationship, or you know what this is exactly. But you're going to go into a period of rest, and that's not so you give up. That period of rest is so you can, I guess, regroup. Okay, regroup and make your strategy. What about untamed and read the energy? Something about, yeah, you're about to be very, very happy here, collective. It's almost, I don't know what you're doing here. It's like someone purposefully has been trying to cause you financial constraints, okay? Or maybe you've just been under financial constraints, and maybe you feel like you need a lot of finances in order to be successful at whatever this is that you're doing, whether it's a relationship or a business or something. Spirit's saying they'll give you the funds that you need when it's time. This could be past energy. Maybe you're already coming out of a rest and you're already regrouped here. You got a new game plan. Whatever's going on, though, I feel like the key is not to give up on whatever your dream is here, or whatever you're going after. Read the energy. So there could be someone here, though. I am feeling an energy outside of you that was affecting your finances. I feel like they were doing that on purpose in some way, affecting your finances. I feel like that person is trying to get a new game plan. They're wanting to come towards you. Okay? It's like this is someone who may have wanted to like tame you, like get you to bend to their will and do something their way. Get you off of your own game plan, your own strategy, and follow some strategy that they have in their mind for you. I mean, I don't know. This person's going to come in promising you the world, promising you that, they're going to make you happy, okay? But they want you to do things their way, and that's not the way, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you need to stick to whatever your game plan is here, and it might be hard, okay, because you might end up losing a little bit of financial support by not doing something this other person's way. But their way is not your way, is what I'm hearing. Okay, tell me about this person. I mean, I think this person, they would be happy, they want nothing more than you to bend to their will, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's got to do with religious belief system, some belief system. So maybe you're spiritual and there's somebody who's religious here who wants you to give up your spirituality and they want you to follow their religious beliefs, okay? And so they've been doing something here to try to maybe tire you out, okay? I think they pulled back for a time, which it's like you've had this time to kind of regroup and rest, and they've pulled back whatever they were doing that was trying to tame you. But as you're stepping out with this strategy for your game plan, I think they think they're going to be very happy on something here, because here they come in. Like, this person's coming back towards you. Why are they so happy? I don't know. Let's find out. Why are they so happy? Hold on. Let me find another deck real quick. I don't know what this is quite yet, y'all. Just bear with me. We're going to talk our way through this and figure this out. Let's see. What is the strategy here? Yeah, it's like they don't want you, whoever this is, they've been trying to hinder your own guidance. It says guidance, but where will it lead you? But in reverse. The strategy was for you not to trust yourself, for you not to follow your own guidance here. And they were happy. When these people, or whoever this is, thought that you were bowing out, they thought they tamed you. They thought, you were actually just kind of resting and regrouping. But this energy, they thought that they won something here, okay? That you're not going to listen to your guidance, that, they were able to push whatever their belief system is onto you, right? Like, I don't know what their deal is. They wanted to tame you, and they thought they did for a moment. But Spirit's telling them they need to read the energy, okay? Maybe you read energy. Maybe you're into some, you're an energetic reader or something. Like, they don't like that about you. They don't trust in your guidance. They don't believe the guidance that you're receiving. They judge you based out of their own religious beliefs, and it makes them happy if they see you down and out, basically, and that's really sad. And it's all because you don't believe the same as them. So they did something here that may have caused you a financial restraint. They did this thinking that this would get you to give up on whatever your path is. But you're untamed, and you have not stopped reading energy. Actually, you've gotten better at it. And yeah, you're having a breakthrough. That says breaking dawn, okay? You're actually walking in this angelic energy at this time. You're not questioning your guidance the way that they would have liked for you to have questioned your guidance. Let me see. Yeah, you actually are embodying more of your magic than you were before they started this trying to tame you plan that they had. The natural world needs you in your natural state, in your state that can receive guidance, right? So we got somebody here who didn't like the fact, this could be even someone that was close to you, but they didn't like the fact that you received spiritual guidance. They didn't like the fact that you don't follow their belief systems. And so they were very happy at trying to confuse you in some way, trying to, cause a financial restraint on your path to, you were resting. You took a break from something, you pulled back and you were resting, regrouping, but that's because Spirit guided you to do so, right? When you're resting over here, regrouping, and you're making you and Spirit are making a plan, right, for your next steps, these people were very happy thinking they really had you tamed. So you're about to step out. You're about to step out in this new powerful energy here, this energy, this authentic energy, your own energy, in a more powerful way, in a way they've never seen before. So they're not going to be very happy. They're going to be very disappointed is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they wanted you to be like confused here. They didn't want your options to be open to you. Okay? but you're on your mission. You have a mission. You're following your mission. You're a rare success. I don't know. Maybe they do this. Whoever this could even be like a group that does this to people in the spiritual community. They believe in like this. They're like, it's almost like heretical. Is that the right word? Like they're just very strict religious belief systems, and they only see the world one way. They only see the divine in one way. Okay? And so anything that's not of the way that they believe is right, they attack. They try to stifle the spiritual community's voice. They try to stifle your gifts. How do they do this, though? That's the question. Hold on, let me find another deck here. 1 second. These people, this energy, they come off as like they're very happy-go-lucky energy, but they're actually really dark on the inside, okay? They're really dark energy. Tell me about them. Yeah, whatever's going on, it's like naked. Something's being seen true. Yeah, anger and chaos. Okay, so you are this energy, like you're authentic. You're naked before the stars. You are who you are. You bear your soul. You're just in the world, moving in the world, in this energy of pure, just pureness. Okay, just spirit. This energy, they believe in like anger and chaos and like destruction. And so this is someone who tried to call in a storm on you. Or because or your angels, your guardians may have sent a storm in to protect you from this energy. Because we got calling in the storm here. And so this energy who was once happy when they thought you were down and out, okay, they thought their strategy was working. They're now disappointed because you are a rare success. You are untamed, and you're still reading your inner, like you're still receiving your guidance, and this energy is now angry because their chaotic tactics did not fulfill their agenda. Instead, it's like the divine sent a storm in and is now disrupting these people's lives. Yeah, you've had to be peaceful among the thorns, okay? So you probably were in an area, a situation, people, you were among people who basically were the thorns, okay? These people were giving you this sunny disposition, okay? Not really telling you their true feelings about who you are and what you do, for example, right? They put on this mask of almost agreeing, but not really. It's like just this mask of not really revealing who they are to you, okay? And the whole time they were just trying to block your divine guidance. They were trying to block your divine connection. So the storm got called in. Let me find out why the divine sent this storm in, because I'm hearing the divine sent this storm in to separate you from this energy, to move this energy out of your life, out of your path. And maybe now it's like this energy, whoever these people are, they're like having to watch you from a distance, and it's like they have no other route. They can't take another route to affect your path, because it's like the storm angel has already come in and disrupted their avenues to try to disrupt you, right? No more disruptions is what I'm hearing. Why is calling in the storm here, Spirit? Why? Okay. That was God being gentle with them, okay? This storm, maybe, and there has been a lot of storms going on, right? These people who did this, they're probably being affected by this, whatever these weather patterns are that we've been going through recently, okay? You have a perception of unity, okay? These people, they don't believe in that same unified perception. They may have been trying to cause you an accident. They could have been trying to make you sick. This says protects against accidents and heals the sick. So there's a storm that came in because whoever this angry energy is, they were trying to not only were they trying to disrupt your guidance here, but they were on purpose, like trying to cause, I'm sorry to say this, but they were trying to cause somebody's demise here because they couldn't stop your guidance, because they couldn't stop you. They couldn't get you to see things their way, move the way they wanted you to move. They couldn't control you. So they amped up some sort of like strategy, and they thought they were going to get away with like causing you an accident or making you sick. They wanted to take you out, but the natural world needs you, so they're unable to. What are you bringing into the natural world? What is it my collective's bringing? So you have a direct connection with the divine here, okay? A direct connection with the divine, and you're bringing something into the natural world that's needed. Yeah, you're God who took evil. God sent you here to deal with the evil, okay, in some way. Okay, protects against infirmities. Like you are one of God's chosen ones, sweetheart. And whatever you do, you got a long life. It says longevity protects against infirmities, okay? You have a big purpose in this world, just like the rest of the collective, right? Yours has something to do with battling evil in the world, standing up against the evil of the world, knowing you're protected, and protecting others against some sort of attacks here from these same type of energies who are the adversaries. They say they're religious, but they're the adversary. They're adversarial, whatever. They're against unity. Okay, they don't believe in this unity of spirit. They want to continue to keep us in anger and chaos. Right? They want us to think that God is an angry God when God's saying, I'm a gentle God. I'm your protector. I'm your provider. I'm the one who fights your battles for you. If you just allow me, have faith and believe that I will, is what I'm hearing. But God's taken the evil from the world, you guys, and you have some role in that, is what I'm seeing. You have some sort of like divine role when it comes to God passing judgment on the evil here. Okay, but you're having a breakthrough. What is your breakthrough? How did you have your breakthrough? I think you already had your breakthrough. You're a rare success. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Yeah, God above all names. You elevate God. It doesn't matter what they throw evil in your path. Like, you're not afraid. You know God's protecting you. And so, even in the face of fear, you never back down on your faith. Okay, you have an affinity and a friendship with the Most High, and you can obtain the friendship of just about anyone. You fit in wherever God puts you. Wherever God sends you, you fit in. People trust you. You are loved. You are respected, and you're very wise, okay? And so you have an affinity to a friendship, and you put God first. The truth comes from the divine, period, okay? What else? Yeah, God, Lord of all virtues. So you've broken a lot of cycles in your life. A lot of opposing barriers are now lifted, and you're walking in victory. This is your breakthrough. This was your opposing barrier. These people that were in this anger and chaos because of their religious belief systems, who wanted to pretend like they were all happy all the time, but they were only doing it to tame you. You trusted the energy. The energy is how God speaks to you, right? You trusted what God was telling you energetically, right? From within. And that's why you're having this breakthrough, okay? You're walking, God's looking at you as virtuous, as like this purified energy, purified soul, okay? You're naked before the stars. You have nothing to hide. You are who you are, and you walk in that. You walk in that truth, and you trust in the Most High to provide for you and to protect you. And, whatever evil you faced in this world, it's because God sent you among that. God sent you there because He knew you were going to stand in the truth. He knew whenever you had to come, when it came down to the wire of you making a decision to stand in your faith or to cower in fear and denounce your faith, like you were going to stand in your faith, right? You were going to stand up virtuously. And so you were sent among these these people, this energy, you were sent among this evilness as it's almost like as God's ambassador, as an emissary that God is using to work through to show them something, these energies about who they're following, what they're believing, and their tactics that they're stooping to in order to make sure their beliefs I guess prevail. I don't know. Yeah, you never back down from God is your protector and your savior. Truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. So, whoever this is, these people, they basically wanted to steal your birthright, your inheritance. They wanted you to be faithless. They didn't want you to be faithful. They didn't want you to know your power and your strength. So they had a strategy. To basically to cause fear. Okay, this energy, they wanted you to fear that. They wanted you to fear your guidance. They wanted you to fear the Most High. They wanted you to feel like chaos and anger and pain and just the evilness of the world. They wanted you to believe that was of God and that was the way and that is the truth, and that's all not, right? That's not what it's a part of it's a part of the fallen world. But you are being risen. You are being put among the stars, collective. Whoever you are, you've had your test of faith. Okay, you've broken the cycle. Now your barriers are being lifted and you are walking in victory. And they were not expecting this of you. These chaotic energies, you're a rare success. As a matter of fact, let's read what rare success is. Now I'm being told to read that card. What number is that? It's a 53, which is an 8, which means, infinity. It means breaking karmic cycles, like karmic cycles, right? But let's read out of that and see what rare success is speaking about here. I feel like you passed, not just passed, you fulfilled a major purpose, whether you know this or not, collective, because you won a spiritual battle here, is what you've done. You've won a spiritual battle, but you won it because you let God fight it for you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't back down from your faith, from your spirituality, from trusting in the energy, right? You trusted in the energetic guidance that you was receiving from the divine instead of listening to the world around you and what it was telling you things were, right? But anyways, this says, we bring you the empowerment of rare success. You are bringing something utterly unique, special, and precious to the world. While there are creations that are worthwhile and valuable which can manifest swiftly, there are others that are labors of love requiring diligence, strength, and long-term commitment to bring them to life in the world. These exquisite creations are the divine manifestations of rare success, that which shall stand the test of time and offer a legacy of comfort, encouragement, and divine grace for generations to come. That is your birthright. You are the rare success, collective. Okay? You are. And your birthright is a legacy of comfort, encouragement, and divine grace. Not just for our generation, but for generations to come. Whatever you're doing, okay, whatever your spiritual path is, it's got everything to do with what we're building as into the new world, okay? It says there are everyday acts of creation, and then there are the rare acts of creation. Each plays an important part in the sustaining of life on this planet. An example of an everyday act of creation might be the cooking of meals. There is an art and a process, and it delivers a result in a relatively short turnaround of time. It is very important to the sustaining of human life. Then there are the sacred and rare creations that serve life in very special ways. Nurturers of a garden it says nurturers of a garden's divine peach tree which only blossoms every 3,000 years. The sacred orchard is a beautiful mystery and one that gives us a perspective on timing. You could say that for the soul, immortality is a rare success. You've earned immortality, sweetheart. You've claimed your immortality, okay? You're whatever your role is, you're immortal. You're famous is what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. Okay? It says cultivated over 3,000 years, it is a rare spiritual prize worth attaining. It cannot be hurried, however. Like the sacred grandmother and caretaker of the garden of immortality knows, some things are worth the wait. There is a capacity in you to bring forth a rare success. To put it in more everyday terms, you are in this lifetime, and your soul mission for the long term and your creative potential this lifetime is far greater than you currently realize. Even if you have ambitious spiritual visions for your life or a bold dream you want to accomplish, there's more you are going to birth through your life on this planet than what you understand right now. This will be a beautiful discovery to look forward to, and also a reminder that there are bigger plans afoot, and sometimes your need for immediate results has to be sacrificed to the timing needed for the success of a greater purpose. This card comes to you with a reassuring message of patience, application, and commitment. You are growing. You may compare yourself to others and wonder why you aren't striding ahead in leaps and bounds as they seem to be. But it takes far less time to assemble a house of cards than it does a palace. The grander the contribution you are going to make this lifetime, the greater the care, time, and attention to the foundation. If you are feeling patient, though at times perhaps a little restless to continue with all that needs to be done, then you understand this. If you are feeling insecure, worried that you are not making progress because you feel like you are still laying groundstones while others have already begun painting their roof tiles, then you need to relax, trust, and understand that any sense of being held back or needing to go through more lessons is not a sign of weakness or inadequacy. To the contrary, it is a sign of spiritual empowerment and preparation for the full substance of your spiritual gift to manifest in the world, which shall be a rich and rare offering, capable of bringing great spiritual support to ready souls. Wow. I got goosebumps, y'all. If you are struggling with patience, with wondering when you will have your lucky break or breakthrough, with why things seem to be going so slow, or if your efforts are ever going to bear fruit, then the oracle of rare success comes to you with guidance. Things are happening. They are happening according to divine timing. The wait will be worth it. Wow, collective. Whatever your purpose is, baby, it's a big purpose, and it's got to do with you battling the evils, facing the evils of this world for generations to come, and it's got to do with your immortality. Okay, you are an immortal being. We all are, but it's almost like you are walking in that immortality energy in the world. I don't know what that means exactly. You are untamed, okay? Your divine purpose has everything to do with your faith, and that's why they would rather you believe their belief systems. This is why they wanted to cause you confusion and chaos when it came to you trusting your guidance, when it came to you being faithful and listening to your inner guidance. Like they tried to cause chaos to trip you up. And maybe they did this because they know who you are, collective, and they know what your mission is. Maybe they just did this out of jealousy or lack of understanding. I don't know. But God is saying, I sent this storm in because I'm a gentle God. It could have been a lot worse, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so whoever is the main culprits of trying to cause this chaos or doing this chaos on your path, That it did cause some delays, right? But it's not like God didn't foresee it or know it or, allow it, right? It's just extra preparation for whatever your mission is, because whatever it is, it's big. It's like you earning your place in the stars. What I'm hearing? You are going to be, you're naked before the stars. That's all of the that's the heavenly kingdom. All the heavenly hosts know you for something here. And maybe that's why this chaotic energy, they're angry because they couldn't slow you down, even though they thought they did for a minute. And did y'all hear that thunder outside just now? I'm sitting here talking about storms. Tell me about this chaotic energy, this anger and chaos energy. Yeah, they wanted to hold you back from speaking, collective. They don't want you out here speaking faith, speaking faith and healing and divinity into others. They don't want you to be able to follow your mission. So they cause chaos to try to hold you back. But why did the storm come in? The divine sent the... You hear that? The divine sent the storm in. Why did the divine send the storm in? To set things right, to put you back on stable ground. It's almost like these energies try to imprison you in their little chaotic belief system, whatever that is, but you were never going to be held for, that's what I'm hearing. They thought they could hold you, but you're actually a peacemaker, okay? Whatever your role is, it has to do with God's peace. It has to do with battling evil with divine truth of peace and love and unity. Okay? Right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're a healer. You are a star. A literal star. You are immortal. You are a star. You are angelic. Okay? You are a healer, collective. Okay? You know, some sort of like, you got some spiritual truth here that you're going to seed into the world. You walk, I don't know, you bring a sense of truth and justice wherever you go. People trust you because you walk in truth and justice. These energies, they wanted to steal your fortune. They wanted to steal your birthright. They may have wanted to steal your divine assignment, your purpose, but they can't. Trust me, they probably don't want it anyways. They don't know what they're asking for is what, look. They don't know what they're asking for. They don't know what it's going to take to get to the end here, right? For what you're going to have to go through and what you've already gone through to learn the correct lessons, to find the correct truth, to stand in faith time and time again. Like, in order to get to where the divine is taking you, it's not rainbows and sunshines and freaking holding your hand every step of the way. You got to go through some hard stuff, and that's why you're chosen. Okay? They're looking at the end game of what the promise is, that God's your birthright, right? They want your birthright, but they don't know what it's going to take to get there. So they really messed up by trying to step in the way. And I think that's why, God's saying he's taken the evil, whatever this evil is, he sees what they've done as evil by holding you back, okay? And so the storm's coming in to deal with these energies. So they're probably being affected by weather patterns at this time. Whoever's been involved with this, they're facing some sort of judgment here. What is the judgment that these energies are facing? Yeah, they're not going to get to know the secret. It says, God, the impenetrable secret, universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. They're trying to basically, they're not letting it, they want their belief system, whatever this is, it's like God is always going to be a mystery to us. We're never going to know everything. We're supposed to just trust that God is the universal medicine, right? He is what elevates our soul. He is our creator. Whatever God is. I say he, but God is just God is, God is everything. But it's like these people they don't understand that God is a mystery, and we have to allow that mystery, right? They're gonna learn something about their own belief systems through this attack that they've caused you, collective. Okay, they're gonna learn something about the divine and about their own belief systems, their religious belief systems, okay, before it's all over and done with. When I say judgment, facing judgment, that means their eyes are gonna be open to something that was once closed to them. And they may or may not want to know what they're gonna know, but they stepped on the path, so now they've got it, like, they're gonna have to know whatever this is. Yeah, God is deflecting evil. God is saying, look now, I'm taking my child out of your evil grasp here. I'm deflecting your evil plans. You want to know my secrets, and you're only allowed to know what I allow you to know. And so it's like they're trying to figure out your secrets, collective. They're trying to figure out what's God's plan for you. It's like they know something about you that maybe you don't even know yet. They're expecting it just to be rainbows and sunshine and happiness all the time, right? They're missing something here. They wished for something. Maybe they wished for your path. They wished for your gifts, your blessings, your something. They wished to tame you. They wanted to tame you under their belief system here. But that's just holding you back. God's saying, no, I'm putting you on stable ground. They don't want you speaking. They want you to be stuck in this same anger and chaos energy that they're stuck in, or that they walk in or move in, or what they believe about the world. But that's not true for you, right? You are naked before the stars. That means you know things of the celestial. You have celestial knowledge that they don't have. They have earthly, worldly knowledge. You have celestial knowledge, and I think that's what they're after. They're after your celestial knowledge. They thought that, they could just basically step into your shoes and fulfill your destiny in some way, not realizing what that takes to, like, they don't know what they're asking for, is what I keep hearing. Because whatever Spirit's got in mind for you, collective, yes, it's going to be beautiful when you step into your legacy, your birthright. But to get there is going to be it's not always going to be a beautiful, perfect road. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard road sometimes. But God knows He knows how He made you, and He knows what you're capable of. That's why it's your mission. I don't know, but anyways, what's going on? Yeah, ghost of the past. The past returns for a time. Something from the past is going to be set right. Stifled, bored, and stuck. These energies, okay. Oh, I don't want to. Calm amid the chaos. You're going to be required to stay calm, collective. Things are going to amp up as far as chaos goes, and you're going to be like the calm beacon in the storm of something chaotic here. But it's part of your mission here, okay? And whatever these energies here, I feel like they've been stuck here for quite some time, missing the point. I don't know, collective. This is getting a little deeper than what I'm willing to go at this time, okay? Because I'm starting to see things that I'm just not really ready to talk about right now. So we're gonna just get you some encouragement here, actually, and go. Let's see. For my collective, what's the best thing for you to remember as you walk this walk? Yeah, it's self-sufficiency, okay? That means it's you and God, baby. It says the ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. God's going to provide everything you need for all your steps. You're meant to enjoy your life along the way, okay? You know, even when you're amid the chaos, baby, you can still find ways to enjoy, to be at peace. That's why you are in this energy of unity, right? Striving and pushing makes life endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow yourself to enjoy this life. So, yeah, I mean, no matter what's going on, you know God's going to protect you. You know, like, you can stand strong in your faith, knowing that God is the truth and that your life is meant to be enjoyed and lived to the fullest through love, through an open heart. And these energies disagree with that, okay? They want you to be bound to their laws, is what I'm hearing, bound to their doctrine, bound to their beliefs in you know, chaos and anger, and God is an angry God, and you know, you should be punished or something. I don't know, but collective, we know better. It's like we have this celestial knowledge within ourselves that we're here to plant into the world about God is a gentle God, right? Like, we're meant to plant these seeds of unity and know, you know, we're meant to help build each other up when it comes to believing in the protection of the Most High, right? Faith over fear. And that's not always easy to do, especially when you're, you know, when you're going through something fearful in a moment. But even if you're afraid, you can, leaning on God doesn't mean you're never going to experience fear, right? It means that despite the fear, you still know God has got you. No matter what, it's going to be okay, right? So since we're talking about the divine so much right now, what do we need to know here? There is no will but God's will. It's all God's will in the end, okay? I thank my Father for his gifts to me. And the hush of heaven holds your heart today. So it's like all of heaven is watching you, collective, as your gifts open up, as your gifts expand, as you step into your purpose here, into God's will. And it can't be avoided, and no one can come in and truly get you off of your path, no matter how much they try. God's will always be fulfilled, right? It says, when you have learned to decide with God, all decisions become as easy and as right as breathing. There is no effort, and you will be led as gently as if you were being carried down a quiet summer path. So I feel like, you know, you're having to remember that you're entitled to miracles, and God is going to take away any of the evil. It's almost like these other energies was trying to put this evil on your path, and to change and warp your perception of the world, and create some sort of like illusionary world that was full of chaos and evilness. And you had to sink into your truth by reading the energy from the inside out, to truly come into this union with the Most High, to come into this union with self, and to know the truth of the matter, right? And you've been led to the truth. Okay, what is the truth that our collective has been led to? God is the one who stirs all men. Is what I'm, okay, what else? The Empress. God Father the generous. You are God's Empress. And God is the Emperor, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, you are put here to be fruitful, fertile, and you're here to be peace. It says assures peace between married couples also. I don't know. Some of you guys could be married to an actual angel. Look, I just cut to the Emperor, who is a political authority. I mean, maybe this is talking about your marriage with your I don't know. This is talking about a spiritual union, a spiritual marriage between the Empress and the Emperor. But I'm getting the Emperor as like unto God. Like this Emperor is an angel, or this could be God and like God's in it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I do, but I don't know how to explain this. Okay? I just don't know how to explain this quite yet. But we have the Empress and the Emperor here, and you in union in your Empress Emperor energy. And, you know, you're not having to worry about evil. You're not having to worry about attacks no more. Yes, you've had to go in and rest and regroup, and you're coming out with a new strategy. These energies who were causing chaos and you know, trying to, they're angry that they couldn't tame you. I mean, when it comes down to it, they could only do what they could do because God allowed it in the first place. So it's all, God stirs all men, right? So you can walk in this energy of just accepting what is collective and knowing that you are walking towards a beautiful purpose and a beautiful legacy, I guess. You are a rare success. And you are untamed. And just trust in the plan. Even if you don't always know the plan, just know God is guiding you, and you're going to be okay no matter what, you know? But all right, guys, I love y'all. I don't know why we had to get on and do all this. There's a message in it for somebody. Our spirit wouldn't have me on here looking at this stuff. So take it for what it means for you, okay? I love you guys. Bye.